What's up, everybody? Welcome to the second episode of FARANK Gaming. I hope you enjoyed the first episode where I played Cuphead, but this time we're going to be playing Batman Arkham Knight. As you can see here, I'm repping the Batman shirt right now for such the occasion, and we're just going to get right into it. But before we do get into some gameplay, here's a quick history lesson for you. Batman Arkham Knight is an action-adventure game developed by Rocksteady Studios and published by Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment back in 2015. It's the fourth and final Arkham game in the series, or so they say. The games that came before Arkham Knight were Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Origins. The story is about all-out war in Gotham City, fueled by Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight himself. And without giving any deep spoilers, it concludes the story of Batman beautifully. Presented from a third-person perspective, the game focuses on his melee combat, stealth abilities, detective skills, and his good old reliable gadgets. This is also the first Arkham game where they make the Batmobile a powerful tool to help you complete puzzles, take down tanks, and cruise around Gotham City. The game has received high critical acclaim for its narrative, visual effects, and overall gameplay. It's received accolades including Best Game and Best Action Adventure Game. The game is available for PS4, Xbox One, and Microsoft Windows. Little fun fact, Warner Bros. Montreal, the creators of Batman Arkham Origins, have been hinting towards a new Batman game, suggesting they will follow the Court of Owls storyline. Some very exciting stuff. Now with the history lesson out of the way, let's move on to some gameplay. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed that quick little history lesson for Batman Arkham Knight. We are now going to get into some gameplay, so let's check out the screen right now. As you can see, my screen here, I don't know why it took me so long to say that. It says I'm at 119% complete. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, how is that possible? Shouldn't it just be 100%? Yes, but here's the thing. I complete the main campaign, but I also complete all the DLC stories that came after it, so it added some more percentage up to it. That's why it says 119%. Now, I think what we're going to do, because I already beat the campaign, we're going to do a couple of these AR challenges. And there are some favorite ones that I have in this section of the game. The first one being Azrael's Atonement. Now, in Azrael's Atonement, it's basically you got to beat people up, but you can't get hit. If you get hit once, the game's over. So what I'm going to try to do is beat my score, which is currently... What is my score? 212,435 with 3 stars. It's going to be kind of hard to beat, but we're going to try to do it right now. Let's get it. So here I'm playing as Azrael. Azrael was the successor of Batman after Bane broke his back. He asked Batman to take over Gotham City, and Batman said yes. And Azrael was Batman technically for a little bit, but I think as far as the comics go, he gone crazy and started killing people, I think, and Batman just had to stop him. So after he recovered from his broken back, he kind of had to put Azrael to rest. I don't think he killed Azrael, but he had to be like, nah, you're not taking over Gotham anymore. You're not protecting Gotham. Now, I love this game mode. This is the game mode that I usually play all the time after I beat the campaign. Like I said, you can't get hit once or else the game's over. And here's the ninjas. Ah, and I got tackled. So I don't know if you're able to see, but there was red lightning bolts coming out of that henchman's head. That means he's going to charge after you, and the only thing that you could do is double tap A. If you're playing Xbox One, you double tap A, and you kind of roll over the tackle. So that's how you do that. Then, if you notice, you'll probably see right now, I'll show you, You see there's those blue lightning bolts that pop up on the henchman's head. Those are those are attacks that you could counter, and you have to press Y to counter them. And some of you guys are probably going to talk shit and be like, oh, this is just a button smashing game, blah, blah, blah. Alright, it kind of is a button smashing game, alright? But here's the thing. You don't have to make it a button smashing game. If you press the buttons at a certain time, it gives more of an impact on your hit, and you also get more points for it. And I'm already at 2 stars already, so that's good. Now there was yellow lightning bolts that popped up on that ninja's head, and you gotta like press Y while going down on the analog stick to dodge them. It's pretty difficult. Alright, I got 3 stars there, but definitely didn't beat my score. Alright, so yeah, best score, 212,435. There is a time limit on this game mode, but we'll see what we can do. See, if you time the buttons perfectly, it'll just take 1 hit to knock them out. You won't have to do one more. You wouldn't have to do more than 1 attack on them. It's also good to spread yourself out during this game mode. You don't want to be clusterfucked with enemies, so it's always good to spread out on this map here. Whoop. So, little fun fact, when Ben Affleck was playing Batman, oh look, wait, you see that guy in the white suit? He makes people electrified and you can't touch him, so it's always good to get rid of him quickly so you don't have to deal with that bullshit. But anyway, back to my little fun fact. When Ben Affleck was playing Batman for the DCEU, he was originally supposed to write, direct, and star in his own Batman movie. And apparently, it was going to be somewhere towards the line of the Arkham Asylum storyline, where it would be multiple villains against Batman, including like Deathstroke. I'm sure they would have added Jared Leto's Joker in there, plus many more. But obviously that didn't happen. Instead, we're getting The Batman, directed by Matt Reeves, and Robert Pattinson is playing Bruce Wayne / Batman. And I'm excited for that. Alright, so you see the shield guy, you gotta do a little bit of B action and then double A, and then you get rid of him just like that. And then there's this guy with the electric stick, batarang him, and goes a little something like that. Oh, the big boys are here. Now, I don't know how to defeat the big boys. I really don't, so I kind of just try to avoid them. Ah, you see? I try to attack him, I get electrocuted. It happens. Alright, so what I get there? 49,625. With 3 stars. Not bad. And what's my highest score? 212. I don't know how I ever got a score that high. I don't know how I did it. That seems impossible right now. Alright, we're going to do this mode a couple more tries, and then we're going to move on to something else. So, a little backstory. I love this game mode. because it brings me back to a time in my life. Not a very pleasant time, but I got jumped like 2 or 3 years back by like 3 guys. Got hit in the head with a gun, had to get like 10 staples in my head. Not fun. But anyway, when I play this game mode, I just picture it being me going against those hoodlums. And be like, yeah, you can't even touch me right now, and I'm kicking the shit out of y'all. So, I get enjoyment out of that. And I'm not trying to make it a sob story for you to feel bad for me or anything like that. That's just how I feel when I play this game. You see, that guy got electrified. So, I need to get rid of this white-suited guy immediately. I haven't gotten rid of the ninjas yet either. And you kind of just gotta get rid of the electric guy with a batarang. I was gonna say bangarang. That's a Skrillex song. I'm gonna pause it real quick and reset the camera. Alright, there we go. Alright. What? How the hell did that happen? Alright, 3 stars, 62,855. Once again, I don't know how I got my high score up that much. I don't know how I did it. Alright, you know what? We're going to go back to the main menu. And we're going to play as Batman for a little bit. So you could be Batman, Robin, Catwoman, or Nightwing. Which is pretty cool. But we're going to stick with good old Bats. Because I'm Batman. Yeah, this game is visually beautiful. It came out in 2015, but it still holds up today. The gameplay still holds up today. The story still holds up today. This game is just fan-freaking-tastic. It deserves the awards and nominations that it got for that year, for sure. Alright, Batman, here we go.
I think I can take you, Batman.
We're gonna try to do some specialty moves as well during this match. One star. Well, I did just do the grappling hook, but I didn't follow through with it. You could try that again.
Time to retire, Bat.
Oh, stay away from you. Oh, there's the white suit guy again. Gotta get rid of him. Just like that. Ah, come on now. Alright, one more round. Let's have some fun with this one. Today's unofficial sponsor is brought to you by Lava Sticks, disposable vapes. As much as it's our unofficial sponsor for today's episode, I suggest you don't get into vaping or smoking in general. It is a highly addictive substance. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's give it one more try.
Simulation complete.
I'm gonna make my last round. I better have 3 stars. And my score better be up around... Oh, you see, this best score is different. I think it's because I'm Batman now. My high score for Batman is 55,495. I think I could beat that. Let's try to beat that.
Simulation activated.
What, Batman? Oh, see what you're made of, Batman. Break you, Batman.
As you can see, this game is not nearly as difficult as Cuphead. This episode won't be as long as Cuphead, that's for sure. Because that was a 20-minute episode, I believe, that we did for that. Oh, you see? You saw that special move? Yeah! Alright, we're gonna try to do that again. Boom. Smoke bomb. Oh, I got attacked. Shit. Alright. Since I didn't get 3 stars this round, we are going to try that one more time. And then I think we'll go into a Batmobile challenge. Let's do it again.
Simulation activated.
Look at that electricity move. You like that? Oh, what the fuck? Come on. Alright, so the next challenge I'm gonna do, you gotta go over to the wheel here. And let's see, which one do I wanna do? I think we're gonna go with this one, the Crushonator. It's a Riddler challenge Batmobile game. And it's a race. I'm pretty sure it's a race. I love the Batmobile in the game. Alright, how do I do this again? Alright, yeah. So you gotta press B to pick up those barriers. Oh, shit. Alright, this part's annoying. And on the floor, you can see when it's clear to pick up the barrier as well. I love the Batmobile in the game, I really do. This was like a complaint for some people that the Batmobile, you had to use it too much during the campaign. I think that's a real stupid complaint, because the Batmobile is badass. Ooh, you see, you get crushed by those, you just totally explode. Oh! Alright, 1 minute and 4 seconds, 2 stars. Let's try to get 3 next time. What was my record? 54 seconds, 0.73 milliseconds. Alright, let's try it again.
Simulation activated.
I think I could do it still. Oh my god. Move, move. I got it. I did it! Yeah! 3 stars, baby. 54 seconds, point 90. 50. Oh, I was so close to my best time, too. So close. But, alright. And, I think that'll do it for this episode of FARANK Gaming. I hope you enjoyed me kicking the shit out of henchmen and driving the Batmobile. If you like this episode, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And also follow us on Instagram at Podcast with Frank, where we're going to be putting highlight clips of all the game footage and all the podcasts that we do. So, until next time, peace out.
It's nice to rest your eyes and maybe go outside. Grab a book and get some air. So what are you waiting for? Why not take a quick break? Tune the radio. There's chores to do, there's leaves to rake. Strum the old banjo. You can practice your Lindy Hop. And maybe later sing with your barbershop. Why not take a little quick break and come back for more? Or then come back for more. Or please come back for more.